That's a really good attempt too from them. You're gonna notice Power's gonna try and be very, very cheeky against this NIP roster and send one upfield and see, can they just break past them the tiny bit? Although NIP is doing it to them, the bump doesn't work out, and somehow Power have managed to pull through.
Yeah, that was a tough situation for Fiber to work through, and now we do see a double commit. Super Lucky helping Gus out. Gus, full tank will deny. Oli pass to CRR. CRR testing Gus, but Gus gets it safely to the sidewall. Super Lucky, no boost. Hinges up across the field. Fiber trying to control it, brings it down. There's a big flick from Fiber. Monstrous flick, and now a shot on target! Or is it? Hits the post and goes out. See, Power starting to get some looks. All it's gonna take is one goal. Gus up and over Oli, trying to get a 50 as well, and he gets the mid boost. Starting to march downfield. Gus will try to take it himself. Flip reset from Gus. Rebound out to Fiber. Power! It's good! Fiber wins game 1 for Power.
OCE! You gotta put some respect on their name. You can feel the play. Also formulate from miles back. It's a crazy spot over to Fiber.
In the grand final with Dignitas against Falcons, leaving Raleigh. You know that Jorius has that top tier ability, but we have not seen that level from Jorius yet. And this should be a goal, and it is. Oli with a wide open look.
Yeah, you saw him play this one a little bit further back. It starts with a great touch, though, from CRR. It's full team effort all the way down the pitch. And Oli just carrying it on into that top corner makes it unsavable for Power.
And he gets a 50 here. Fiber. Big challenge, boost steal. There's a shot from Gus. Rebound into the corner. Fiber up and over one. Oli's floating. Gus goes for goal. Power down and in. How about that?
The rookie making plays here. It's another setup from Fiber. And he just completely, he beats out CRR. The full send confidence is what puts Power into a tied game. Getting almost boxed into their own half. Power has done a great job of maintaining this pressure. Here's another attempt. Nice stop, 50 out to the corner. They go for the center here.
What?
And Super Lucky's in!
Fiber somehow gets this ball through. Backs up, doesn't look like he's gonna be able to do much. Gets to the ball quickly and just tries to do one thing. Wrap that ball around and hope a teammate is there. Super Lucky was there, but it was like a ping pong game.
As they try to go together, it's 1-1, and here comes the clear.
Isolation play, could go for the bump as well. Somehow Jorius keeps that out. That was a 2v1 situation, a must-stop situation, and Jorius comes up clutch for Ninjas.
Not too bad. Oli to himself. It gets taken away by Fiber, and the last 10 seconds come near. Super Lucky up in the air. You saw CRR in the corner, but he goes for the turnaround. Here comes Super Lucky. You gotta keep it in the air if you want this, because the Hail Mary play goes wrong. Power has match point.
Big brain play there from Super Lucky, recognizing. Tip up CRR in a race, but Super Lucky wins that race. And now Gus will move in. Fiber fakes the pass back to Gus, and now Gus goes for a 50. There's more of that confidence. This one somehow rolls in. Fate is on the side of Power.
This is their game to win. They've got NIP just completely frustrated in their own heads, pushed a little too far. Power still holding on to their 1-goal lead. NIP finally sees orange. Can Oli lead this to Jorius? The answer is yes.
And NIP stabilizing, huge goal for NIP. A miss from Super Lucky. Oli instead sweeps the line, leaves that juicy rebound for Jorius.
You saw on the back end on that goal line there, he just barely nicked it, but he wasn't able to get enough power. Big clear. Oli wanted it off the nose of his car, but he couldn't quite get it. Instead, it's Gus to Fiber. They're gonna play this one from the ceiling. Enough boost in the tank to do it if they wanted. Instead, it's got to full shorten all of Power on the race back. Oli down and in!
Oli has faith in his teammates. Goes up in the air so high. Almost bumps off the ceiling, but gets the shot on target. And NIP take the lead with only 16 seconds left.
NIP's tried that play multiple times, and it finally works in their favor. Now, off the kickoff, here comes Power.
Oh, Gus lost it.
Gus had Fiber on the opposite side, but ended up losing control. Power going all in with that kickoff strat, coming up short, and NIP will lock in their first game win of the series.
A great showing from Ninjas in Pyjamas here. Really starting to get back into it when it mattered most in Power. They have the grace of their match point. However, momentum from NIP is a scary thing to go up against.
NIP, so we'll see if Power can do enough. Another chance here to end the series and to claim a spot in the playoffs. Can Power do it, or will NIP force Game 5?
Let's find out here. Power has 2 more chances to their name, although NIP has to win their 2 in a row. Joreous fake down to Oli.
And what a start for NIP. CRR, the little tip up, Joreous. Love that fake. You can see it froze the defense. Power waiting for the touch, but it was a distraction.
Had it been any more to the left, they could have gotten it, but instead it's another attempt from Oli. Super lucky to keep them out. But the pressure still continues on. CRR reset into the backcourt, double down, and it!
Another top 5 shot from CRR. Up to the ceiling, gets the double. Tough angle, but holy moly, he hits it.
Doesn't get the double clear. And now this could be a chance. There was a bump attempt on Oli, but Oli saw it coming, dodges it nicely. An effortless breakout here for NIP. Oli going for goal, hits it thanks to the lead blocking from CRR.
NIP's new strat has been put one person upfield. It's a gorgeous pass, and CRR, at that point knows his entire job is just to clear the path.
Trying to slow it down. There's a bump, a little bit of space here. But Gus bullied off the ball by CRR, who had nothing in the tank. Gives some space to Joreous. Joreous, can he solo play it? Gets bumped off the ball, that goes in.
I guess it does. I mean, you found your way all the way from this side. Look, it's Joreous all the way, ceiling to himself. There's enough power.
Ooh.
Gus just timed it a little
bit off.
A little too early, so the ball falls behind him and finds its way in. And at this point, 4-0 up is the better potential for spot number 2.
This is basically a playoff game. Just gotta win. That's all it takes to move ahead, and that one does go in again. 5 goals now for NIP. A one-sided game. NIP has all the momentum.
I mean, it's like you said, you're playing it out of respect at this point.
Against EU teams on land. The lone win was super lucky against BDS back in the 21-22 spring major. So it has been a while.
So this is, despite the scoreline, the closest they've gotten. And Oli will take 1 more to go as they head on over to Champions Field. And Power gotta really regain their footing. They looked so strong in the beginning of the series. It looked like they have the potential for the sweep. Make a lot of these saves here. A big clear on target. Joreous on the race back, though. Keeps this scoreless.
Joreous, he was ready. Now going for goal. Cut off, but Oli will have a shot on target. It goes in. It looks like a player from Power was going for a squishy save.
It looked like a double squishy save. I don't know. I want to see the replay back. Fiber and gone from the top. Super Lucky goes for the squishy. You have both angles covered, and yet it's just lasered.
For dear life, Super Lucky up and over. Joreous tips it to the side. No boost for Fiber. Corner pass attempt. Gus is there. Low shot. Super Lucky. The shot is denied. CRR with the goal line stand.
NIP break through. That save could have done it for them here. 23 to go. A power shot on net, but Super Lucky to keep it out. It's a rare whiff. And NIP come trying to barrel in to the Power half.
Final 10 seconds. Fiber with boost. Air dribble up. 50 to the middle of the field. Good control by Super Lucky. Goes for the flick. This one off the post. Goes too close to the play. It's still up. But now it's pitched back, and that is game. Ninjas in Pyjamas reverse sweep Power.